Hey everybody, it's me Anti. Today we're going to work on a little bit of base renovations. You know, we got the new 1.21 update coming sometime in June, so it's time to get ready for the crafter block. So, probably going to be a short video, but we'll make it through it. Alright, let's go. So the first thing I want to do is I want to remove this small furnace array that I have here, because I'm not going to need it anymore, because I built the big one. The only problem is there's going to be so much bamboo. But that'll be okay. For now, we'll just put it all in here. And then we just got to figure out, we can take all these top tracks off. Take all of this out of here. Because we're not going to need it anymore, because our main focus of the bamboo when the crafter gets here is that we'll never have to cut down a tree again unless we want a specific wood type. Let's see, did anything fall down there? Yeah. Nope, need those. So I'm thinking I want to start all of my crafters. This is where we're going to pick up a lot of bamboo. That's okay. We'll find somewhere to put it. Hey, there's a chest right there. A little bit of temporary storage. So what I want to do is set it up to where all of my crafters are in this area. So if we look back here, oh, can't get up there now. Worst staircase ever built. I have this large area already cleared out. So the only thing that I would have to get rid of is my hopper line that takes my bamboo down to the shulker loader, which is all completely full. So right now I'm losing bamboo because every time we get harvested there's nowhere for it to go, so it just despawns. And it looks like it just recently harvested anyway. So got some digging to do. I'm sure I'm gonna have to take it down a couple blocks. Gotta be careful with this pickaxe. But I think it's going to work out really well because, let's see, do I have enough? Grab all the redstone stuff out of here. So I played around with the crafter in a testing world because it is available. You can turn it on. The only reason I haven't turned it on in this world is because it gives you a warning message that says when the update comes, it might corrupt your world. But if you think of it like this, if this is the chest that you want filled, you don't need a hopper with the crafter. We use our imaginations for a minute. And this furnace is the crafter. The crafter can put items directly into another block that has inventory slots. So then, to power it, what I was doing was this, and then you need a line of 8 redstone that circles back. Stand by for this quick commercial break. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm going to show you what I was working on. we go. So what we have here is a simple crafter setup where it takes 9 of one item to make another item. And basically this thing will craft. Here, let me put these back in here. It's going to craft blocks of redstone. Every time this fills up, the signal strength becomes strong enough, and you can actually watch it, to turn the crafter back on. Right? Because you're going to get a signal strength of 9. But because you don't need hoppers, and there's other ways to go about doing this, you don't have to load it from the side. Hold on one second, let me see if there's any iron in this iron farm. Good enough. Need 2 redstone. This should be tileable just like an item filter. You should be able to run this like this. And also, if you were to power this from underneath, instead, you could put a hopper in the top. And by doing that, it will allow you to put the hoppers right on top. And the more directions you can feed it from, the faster it'll work. So for a crude demonstration, I guess, if it was like this, and let's say let's just say you wanted the chest to be separate. You could do it like that, and then It's all glass here. So if you did like this, tear my beautiful floor out real quick. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that gonna work? That might not work. Yeah, that's not bright enough. That's not it. I didn't do it last time. It's like the block it's made out of. My bad. Now just remember, I am just playing with this block. I'm not completely sure how all it works yet. but we will get there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's try this again. And there we go. Technically, that is a tileable double speed because this will make it double speed. Let's dump some stuff out of my pockets that we don't need. So if we fill these hoppers up, see how much faster they fill up now? Because they load 2 items at a time. So that also means if somehow you could figure out how to get 3 hoppers on it, you could fill it up 3 times as fast. So if you have a witch farm and you're collecting redstone dust, you can have it turned right into redstone blocks and then go into a shulker loader. Or if you have a skeleton farm, you can have bones turned into bone meal with one crafter and then have another crafter that turns the bone meal into bone blocks, which would allow you to save a lot more space when it comes to building your farms. So, and I know there's going to be better ways to do this, and this isn't the best way, and I haven't been able to figure out the way they're doing it on Java that has to do with a composter and how much of an item you put in the composter and dual signal strengths and all that. I haven't been able to figure all that out yet, but we'll get there. Once I have the crafter in the last world, then we'll be able to figure it out. But for right now, proof of concept, it does work, and it is tileable. So your big sorting rooms can have crafters that go right along with the sorting systems. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.